Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, where today we are finally going to be moving a factory. And what factory am I talking about? Well, I'm kind of already sitting there. It's going to be the factory of our biofuel processing factory thing. Yeah, sure. You know, we only had these belts for now, but now we also have tier 3 belts, so if they're needed we can use those. Overall, this thing is on a terrible place for now. You know, it's on a cliffside and such, and no, we didn't really give ourselves a lot of room to make it. I want more buffers, and I want a biomass filtration system, because we also need biomass ourselves, and not only for it to go to biofuel, but for ourselves as well, to make rubber or fabric out of it. Fabric it was. So yeah. And then also we're going to move this. And we're not only going to move this, we're also going to increase how many there are. Instead of 8, I now want 10, just as a backup. And I want backup power batteries, because we did unlock that in the previous episode. So this is going to be a self-sufficient remote, not a remote, but this is going to be a self-sufficient factory again, and I wanted to have it somewhere where we don't come very often, and I exactly know where that is. Will we delete everything and move it already? No, we won't. We will just build it again for now, because it's not very expensive to build. Look, if it were very expensive buildings that we don't just have in our inventory, yeah, obviously then we shall do it differently. But yeah, this we can still keep as a little bit of a watch, like, oh yeah, it needs to go like this and this. And overall we're just going to make things a bit better. Like, for example, this, it doesn't have to go like that anymore. We can just have a storage with 48 slots, and then it's way easier for this whole system to work, you know. So yeah, where are we going to place it? I was thinking a little over, I don't know. It's very hard to choose a proper location for it, you know. First, let's check the lizard doggos. They might have silica, always good. Iron pipes, sure, and motors. Wait, what does a motor take? It takes rotors and static rotor, or what is it called? Do we have it in our inventory? No, currently we do not. Okay, then I cannot really do anything with it. Oopsie. My bad. Just imagine, this production isn't even active anymore. It doesn't have iron rods anymore, but it still has iron rods in it. Or it doesn't have iron anymore, but it does have iron rods. Terrible. Yeah, scrap that, scrap this. Yeah, that's about fine for now. How many coupons do we have? 11 in there. Cool. Maybe we can actually spend those 11 for some new for some new blueprints things. Maybe. Factory cards? No, not really needed, I suppose. Organization, well, billboard says no. Light control panel. Customizer, no. Foundations, already have it. Walls, gates. Steel framed windows. How much do we have? We have 11, so this is 9. And then we still have 2 remaining, which we can buy the inverted ramp bundle with. Not that it will be very useful, probably, but it will help a little, right? Right. Oh, we can actually buy more things now. Cool. Stator. Rotor and stator. Okay, nice. Buy all.
Walls are one of humanity's greatest inventions. They definitely stand above floors.
Stand above floors, yeah. Totally agree with it. I mean, no, this is a beautiful place for some new production of a thing. Because we don't need a lot of room, but we also need a good amount of room. Maybe we'll build it on here. No, or do we really want to build it on the ground? Is that required to build it on the ground? Do we think that's required? I don't know. Oh, hey, there's a crashed drop pod right there. What? I never knew that. And we do need hard drives to make... to do something in the map, I think. So, yeah, let's just do it. Little change of plans right now, but what does it need? Or is it just open? Oh, also fine. And we have a new hard drive, very good. Rotors, cable, we'll just clean it up. Cable, modular frames, beautiful. And iron plates, also handy to have, I suppose. Yeah, we can try building it over here. I think this is a fine spot for it. A bit in the middle of nowhere, but also still accessible, you know? That would really be in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and then at least if we build it on this edge right here, it's still accessible for us. Very good. First clear out everything. Nice, and then let's just build with the foundations. How do we want it? As in, like this is good. Then we can have windows to the other factory right there with our new beautiful smokestacks. Oh, we gotta love it. And the good thing about this factory is it doesn't require any power because it's self-sufficient. How wide and such do we want this actually to be? It needs to fit that whole strip of machines. It needs to have multiple storage units. How long is it overall in our... Maybe we should have measured it. I think it's very long, actually. That's one too long. I mean, it's not too long. Just do this and then have a half foundation, just so it kind of looks better, you know? Oh my god, the grass really coming through here. That's so annoying. I always... Oh. I don't know, maybe I deleted something else, but no. Except for that one, actually. Yeah. Because what we can do is build up one more. And then connect the foundations to here. Yeah. Oh, vertical. Normaal. Oh. And then you think it's very high. I mean, it's pretty high, but not too high. Or is it way too high? Nah. Still doable. It sucks that there's rocks right there. Shall we just see what we can do with this amount of space? Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, I do still want... Yeah. Okay, very good. So, first up, we need to have the inputs. I'm actually gonna make it very easy for ourselves to see what input where should go. Because we're going to... give ourselves a lot of room. That's the first thing. Because this is for the biomass itself, which isn't very hard, and maybe we'll even make it more advanced. Yeah, I don't really know how I really want to do it actually. Shit. Nah, wait. Instead of doing it like this, we're just gonna do it a bit different. Industrial storage right here. And one over here. Yes, I think there should be enough space for the constructors. We don't want it on the edge like that. Maybe we should also upgrade our thing a bit. This is all just logistical, actually. Place that over 8. Very good. Now this is going to be leaves, and then indeed you can also make it from alien. Oh, it's alien protein actually. Ooh, wait a second. If it's alien protein, then we still need to make it into alien protein. And if we want to make something into alien protein, as you can see, there are 4 types of alien protein, and 2 of those or 3 of those we usually have. But I think we're just going to go with hawk protein. Then we'll do it a bit different. Trust the process, I say. Trust the process. There's about half of one in between. This doesn't have a middle, and this does have a middle to stand on. Yeah, that's better. And that's what I mean with I'm going to make it even more advanced. And also... Oh, for that you need crushed quartz. Oh, God. Or crushed quartz. Whatever it is. I'm actually just gonna grab it and then I'll be right back. Or, yeah. But first, go to here. Turbo motors again. Rubber and nothing. Turbo motors, I swear to you. Those things are overpowered. Because here we have those. Oh, and then we're actually full of everything. So let's deposit our beautiful turbo motors. Yeah, very good. Whoop. And then we have 7 printable coupons again. Oh, 8. Also very good. Love it. Okay, no. Practically yes, but we do not want to do that. Ah, yeah, hard drive for this. Sulfur and coal. Do we have enough sulfur? Oh yeah, we do. Now that's very good. We have way too many of these plates. Wait a sec. Oh, wait. Okay, then they're just going into the sink. If we have that many, then we really don't need that many. Okay, very good. Now we have inventory slots again. Get this into there for now. all the hogs I want with me. Well, actually, we could also just make the protein just different sometimes. But mostly we're just going to do hogs. Oh, and coal. Do we have coal somewhere nearby? No, not really, right? No. Annoying. Oh, and we also still have the tickets. Oh, that's great. Now I definitely have to walk back because those tickets have to be spent, you know? At least we have compacted coal as well as an option. That's also interesting to look into someday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thank you. Nah, it doesn't matter. It'll just get rid of the little bit of a buffer. And getting rid of the buffer doesn't matter. It's that tiny bit amount, you know. Alright. Silver. Compacted coal. I just dropped it in here. Compacted coal. Silver. Compacted coal. Research.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous.
Enormous.
This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Okay, very good. We have 8 points. We can spend it here, we can spend it here. That's 9. Glass roof. Would be cool. No. Yeah. That's 5. That's 7. This is 8. You know, you'd rather just have it than not have it, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Oop. Or shall we still look at the... No. The chances that they have anything is so low. But you do still have it. Love it. You can actually already see the factory from here. Oh, that's also so cool. And then you think, like, why am I even making this? Like, we have coal. And we have so much coal, we're never gonna have to lose any coal. Yeah, but we also need biomass, and then we might as well just make it a big full factory, you know? Then whatever it is. Whatever it takes. Pork protein. 20 per minute to make 20 per minute, very cool. That's 20 per minute. You need leaves, you need 120 leaves. You now have 120 leaves. Then you want wood. We can only go up to 270. So that you need 54 wood. Which, we know, 90%. It is getting better. So I'm very glad about that. Then we'll have it all stored in a personal container. Because yes, that's how we do it. All buffer. It's pure just buffer, buffer, buffer. Or should we do it differently? I actually need some more steel for another thing. For another storage box. Because the thing is, we need to have a separate biomass container as well. So we need a splitter between there. So everything gets split evenly. And we get all the biomass that we need. This is still not full, nope. That's talking about efficiency. But at least we're making encased industrial beams, right? Only the thing is we have to walk up to get it right here. 200, is that enough for now? Yeah, I believe it is. And otherwise it's a tiny trip towards here again. Yeah, we actually have to use this bridge to get to there. Oops. And also signs. Label sign. Oh, this is perfect. Love it. We can even change the icon. Oh my god, that is so epic. I know I saw a tree on there, but I'd rather just have the wood. 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 No, this actually. Wait, what was this again? Yeah, no, this is actually leaves. Oopsie. My bad. Leaves. Leaves. Mission strength? Oh, like that. Off. Yeah, can be off. Doesn't matter. Does it also copy the settings? No. Then we want wood. Select the icon and then wood off. And we can actually set it. No, I don't really think that's needed. Oh my god, you can put them every single where. That's so cool actually. I love it. You can even put them on the ground. Damn. Epic. And then here, alien carpus. Alien. No. Carpus. No. What is? Oh yeah, hawk remains. It's not carpus anymore. It's remains. Remains. And I actually want to have it on the other side as well. Since we might approach from the other side, and then we need to copy settings, paste. Oh, maybe we do want it to be on. Otherwise it's so dark in the thing. Yeah, let's just turn it on. It's fine. Settings copied, settings pasted. Okay, very good. So now that is sorted, we could also add a longer label and such. Don't think that's really needed for such tiny text, you know. Otherwise, the text is all the way going to be there, and or the picture there and the text there. That doesn't look good. Okay. Hawk, leaves, and wood. And then this is not the idea. Because now we're really going to mess around. And that is put a storage container right here. To then receive biomass. Biomass. Just normal biomass. Biomass. Copy settings. Paste it. Paste it. Paste it. Didn't want to copy. Paste. Biomass goes out there. Or at least we can still have it sit like that. Beautiful. Now this is pretty small to walk through. But I think it might still be alright. Wood. Input. Leaves. Input. Oh. Yeah. Remains input. Oops. And biomass output. Input. Should we also do it right there? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just mess around with it for a little. I think it's pretty fun to mess around with it. Set copy settings right there. Output. Then copy settings. Paste. Leaves. Output. Remains output. Input, yeah. Very, very well. Okay, now, all these are going to have to get split. And then you think, okay, so you have 3 constructors making it. So that's going to be pretty easy splitting, right? Yeah. They all have to go into a convey or a merger. That might just be the problem. Let me think. Get them more space. And if the merger go into there, and then the rest can go into an industrial bin, but we don't need to have 3 of those biomass makers. I guess let's just see for a second. Alternative coal. Bio coal? What? And wait, bio coal mainly used for. Okay, that's very interesting, but can we then compacted coal? Maybe in the assembler? Yeah, compacted coal. Takes coal and sulfur. Oh, shit. A much more efficient alternative to coal. Yeah, but it costs sulfur. But what we want is solid biofuel. You require 120 per minute. And if we go look, you give 270 per minute. You give 60 per minute. And you give... Oh wait, fuck. No, you're not even the ending yet. You didn't even turn into biomass yet. Biomass, alien protein. You give 1500 per minute. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. That's lovely. 270 per minute. Then you only need 2.7. So 2.7 at 13.5% efficiency. Oh my god, but then at least it is 100% efficient, right? So 270. That's insanity. 270. That is not very Nice, no. Holy shit. You know, I genuinely think we should just store it and then just have some biofuel things. Like, if it's efficient or not, I don't care about it. Just as long as it's getting created. Because this is 270, 270 and 60. 60. It's terrible. 60, 270 and 270. So that's 540, 600. 600. At full capacity. And we all know we're never going to have full capacity. So you need 120. So I think if we place 3 down of you, which is 360, we're about fine. We're about fine. Yeah. Yeah, because it's 330 for both of these if they are on. And usually only these will be on instead of that one. And if they are on, they can literally stack, they can biomass it, you know? They can make a lot of biomass. And that's what we're going to be storing in here. It's just biomass that we're going to be storing right there and right there and right here as well. But it doesn't line up, does it? Now. That sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. This practically has to go to there. MK3. Why an MK3? Because I know eventually certain things are going to be full. You make 120. You make that lot. You make the lot. Yeah. The one is going into there. One. You have to go into there. What is this even doing? Yeah, this is just straight throughput. I'm actually more thinking of... Wait. Wait. Shit, my brain is not working. This is a splitter, this is a merger. We have to split them all. That's also a splitter and this is also a splitter. You're just going into here. Now we are storing the biomass. Now we have to store other biomass and via splitting it. We split it. Can we move it into here, you think? Maybe. Bruh. Yeah, or you know what it is? We give ourselves enough place. And it's actually gonna be easier if we give ourselves enough space. A full constructor can just fit between here. Pff, oopsie. My bad, I suppose. And then the merger. Yeah. The merger. Now that's a funny joke. You give 120. You give 60. Not 120. You need 120. You give 60. You give 270. You give 270. So then 270 going in here, I'd say. We do want it to be a bit straight. Sure. Then you can go into here. Oh my god, that's the shortest ever. But it does work. Then you go into there. You go into there. You go into here. You are also into there. Okay, so, and then we have this port. This actually doesn't work. Seriously. We have to make it more. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Fuck. Okay, after a bit of redesigning, we finally did it. It now goes all to here. And we now have biomass for ourselves to grab, produce something and whatever. Or at least we always have the option to send it out to somewhere else. Is it in the middle of a thing? Oh, it is in the middle, so we can actually have a window going out to somewhere if needed. Okay, now that's very good. So the biomass production has been done. Now for the biofuel production, which we just want 3, right? I think we just want 3 of those smelters and then it's fine. Can we pull this up? That's the question I'm having right here. Put a pole in here and put another pole in here. And this should always be MK3 belts. Why? Because MK3 belts are the fastest, and when this is full, well, we obviously want the quickest way of getting everything to here. Yeah, we can belt this up. Very good. But then practically we have one more problem, and that is when, like, wood we mostly have it, right? So everything goes on the wood line and it still isn't very efficient. That's the problem. So you want to mix everything practically with each other. And how do you mix it? Oh well, splitter there, splitter here, merger there, merger there. You're just going everywhere and anywhere, mostly. And is it hard to do? No. Is it a lot of trouble to do? Yeah, mostly. So do we want to do that? I kind of don't want to do that. But I suppose we have to. Though we also have another option. And that's just split it right here. Take them all, put them into there, in a line, and then into a machine. Same over there, but that's also not very great to do. So we could also use the imports again. Of that one going into this one, and then this one going into that one. And then it's also pretty mixed up. But we can also let then this one go all the way into that one. Now I think we're gonna do it like that, so it's all connected. It's all connected in an inner loop. Yeah, that sounds about right. And so we also have the most amount of storage being used, you know? It's the most amount of storage that we can use. Like if this is full, then it goes into here, and then from this it goes into here. Splitter. Like that. And then from your upper output should go into the lower output. Or, well, does it need to come from this one, or doesn't that really matter? If I'm honest, I don't really know. I think we're just gonna pull it straight to there. And have a splitter somewhere. Because it does still need to split. Wait, yeah, just fuel this and then it all just goes into the machines. I think that's the idea over here. If we can get that to work, then that's good. Just move it to here. We can fit a few in there. That's very good. Just like our coal production, to be honest, you know? Just like the way we handle coal. Put that right there for aesthetics. Like this, and like this. Very good. And then I kind of want one more over here, because we're obviously going to split this. And eventually it'll just loop all around, right? Yeah. So we'll just have 3 lines giving it to here, you know? Those 3 lines are connected with everything, so if one backs up, the other one will go. Something like that. I think it will work. That's what I say. I think it'll work. Is it actually gonna work if I think it? Usually it doesn't, but yeah, it's also not the biggest problem if it doesn't really work. And then we can just connect straight to there. And then we have a full connected loop. Then it cycles around the whole time. Well, that's great. Do we actually need this then? I suppose we don't, right? Just get them from here and then into the machines. I think that would be better. This is tight. But this tight might be nice. This doesn't collide. Very, very good. I'm actually happy about it. No, that's not gonna fit. Great. So we actually do need more of these. It doesn't block the entrance, no. Entrance can just curve like that. Come on, to connect. Oh, right. Now it's connected as well. Okay, that's very good. And then for this one, we still need to have another stack of poles. Boop. No, that's also not really gonna work unless we do this. Oh, don't take me with you. You can actually just do it normally, say it like that. Nice. Oh, that's great. This looks fantastic. It's one giant fuck cluster mess, but you know what we then say? You gotta fucking love it, and I do. Okay, so these are 3 things that are just going to make solid biofuel. And just remember, this is all for biofuel, which we don't use anymore. Great, great, great. Great investments, yeah. 100% great investments. And then we should have this biofuel. Yeah, just on the same line, I suppose. In the middle, please. Yeah. Very, very good. All of this should be connected to there. Yeah. Good luck with that. We are actually going to have to merge as well, since we use 3 of these. Okay, like that. And we have 2 inputs. And it doesn't matter in which input it goes, because it will go in there either way. Have a merger up here. Why up there instead of down here? Because then at least we can walk right here. And, you know, it's just a bit better like that. I believe at least. Nah, there's no issue. Nah, it does not have an issue of colliding. Nope, very good. And eventually all goes into here. Okay, very, very good. Love it, love it. So this has all been set up. Holy wow, what a cluster mess of... Yeah. Belts. Belts, belts, and buffers. Pure buffer. Buffer, buffer, buffer. I mean, you know... It's pretty amazing, isn't this? This goes back, yeah. That goes there, yeah. I mean, yeah. It is a bit more of an advanced system, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I do want to thank you so much for watching this episode. Because next episode, we're actually going to put in the biomass burners. I'm going to put in the burners. And not only the burners, but we'll also... yeah, make sure we have enough backup batteries in here. And those are going to be powered by those burners. Because, you know, getting our fuel on there. Or getting our coal on there. Yeah, it's a possibility. But this is really just backup power, you know. So, I'm very happy about it. And then I can only say one more thing, and that's I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. And then I can only say one more thing, and that's until the next time. And just imagine this whole big place for just 6 constructors. It's great. 7 constructors actually. Alright, bye bye, bye bye, bye.